And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be checking out a bit of Ayreon, Valley of the Queens. Let's see what's going on here. It's a bit of a shorter one, this, 2:49. I've really been enjoying my Ayreon journey. Love, love, love all of the videos and songs that I've heard so far. So let's get into this. Valley of the Queens. I feel that every step of an Ayreon project is made with such love and enjoyment of the art, you know what I mean, of just the composition and arrangement of music. And from the writing it from the very beginning, coming up with these piano lines, guitar lines, getting the flute involved, up to the collaboration of getting more artists involved and sort of giving direction, I would imagine, but then those artists implementing their own creative styles and how they think the melody should go, what harmonies they think would work here, of what would work well with their voices or on their sort of flute, you know, like really, really cool. M says beautiful harmonizing straight off the top, really. And RP Guitar says, I think Dan can recognize some vocalists here. I certainly can. So cool. And the three of them sound absolutely beautiful together, don't they? I love this. And then, is this a sort of low whistle we have here coming in?
My roses wither, it'll never bloom again. The soil is dry, time has come to die. My faith has left me.
Really interesting note to resolve on there. Slightly unexpected. Very, very nice interval. And I really, this is a far more stripped back composition compared to the Ayreon I've heard before, where it's been all about large arrangement, hasn't it? Just so many instruments all working cohesively, just beautiful layering. This one's a lot more pulled back, a lot more sort of moderate, modest, and delicate with the way it's been composed. And I think it's really great that these artists are so open to collaboration, because these three singers have got such gifts with their voices. They're such beautiful singers. It's really lovely to see how happy and willing they are to share that gift with other projects. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be totally reasonable if you had an amazing voice to be like, I only want to sing on my stuff, you know what I mean? That's like a solo project or the band I'm in or whatever. A lot of people think that way. It's really nice to see a more collaborative mindset where people are really kind of sharing their gifts and sharing the music around, because that's really what it's all about. That's the beauty of it, you know.
My search has ended. My name is carved in stone on the temple wall yonder siren's hall. No holy sun rays will light my tomb of dreams. I won't return from the valley.
just beautiful. Claire says, and they sound wonderful together. Would be a shame not to give this to the world. Yeah, absolutely. Really, really, really something there. And cool to get a different kind of flavour of Ayreons for a shorter song. As I say, for a more kind of stripped back, like, you know, we had guitar, we had keys, we had sort of the whistle of the flute and 3 vocals. It was very, very, very chill, which is very different to the sort of massive major productions I've heard so far. So yeah, definitely getting a different kind of angle on it there, and an insight to a sort of different style of composition for Arjun Anthony Lucassen, you know. M says, that left me a little choked up, and I don't know why. That's really nice. I think potentially, was it just the beauty of it? Just like the sound of their voices and, you know, something, I don't know, some kind of like sisterhood about that. I thought it was very, very lovely as well. Really, really special. That was Ayreon, Valley of the Queens. Just beautiful.